Hey, anyone who is in quarantine right now, I just wanted to give you a video instructions about how to complete this first part of In the Heart of the Sea, part one. We're just building our background knowledge for beginning reading the book, which I will post more information about that as it comes. So, today in class, we first talked about where Nantucket is. Sorry. Nantucket is an island off of the coast of Massachusetts on the east coast of the United States. And this is an old 1800s map showing the island. And so our story that we're going to be reading takes place in Nantucket. And it is a true story about whaling expeditions. So they are on the hunt for whales and what that means for their uh, home place and how it contributes to that. So we talked a little bit about that. You can research Nantucket if you would like and whaling to get some more information. The next thing that we did was a KWL chart. So I wanted to know, what do you already know about whaling or Nantucket or whales? And so you could put those things right here, just a bulleted list. The next thing I asked was, what do you want to know? So as we begin reading this true story about a whale ship who is destroyed by a whale, what more do you want to know about it? So put down some ideas and then leave this last part blank until after you watched and find out some more information. Moving on to the next slide. The next slide says sperm whales and more information. Click on the link. The whale in our story is a sperm whale, and it's called a sperm whale because of the oil that is inside of it, and from the fact that inside of its head it has spermaceti, I think it's called, which is helpful to or creating different things. So when you click on this link, it will take you to another site at National Geographic. It will ask you to put in your email address just to proceed forward. No big deal, just do that. Write down 2 facts that you learned from the site about the whales, like maybe how big they are or what is a group of whales called. When you're done with that, you're going to watch this video. It is about 27 minutes long, and it's kind of giving you a little back history on Nantucket and whaling. And while you watch it, jot down 3 different things that you've learned from the video. And then the final piece of today's assignment is to reflect. So the people of Nantucket relied on the oil from whales to operate everyday life. In present day, we rely on many different things. In your opinion, not considering COVID, what is one thing that you think people couldn't live without? Like, think other than water and food. So maybe like internet or technology or cars, transportation. And why do you think that? Use 2 pieces of evidence to prove your point, and be sure to use capital letters and punctuation. So you'll type your answer right here. At this point, you can go back to that KWL chart in slide 3 and complete some things that you've learned about whaling or Nantucket. And that is the assignment for today. So once you have that finished, you can just hit turn in, and more information will be coming the next time a class meets. And we'll learn more about the history and the author and why he wrote this story. So again, the book is called In the Heart of the Sea, and we're just building our background knowledge before we start reading. If you have questions, be sure to email me. Thanks.